So I'm going to give people time to get back in the chat. If somebody knows and remembers exactly where I left off at, because again, the volume had went away in the last reading. So I had to start this over again. So make sure, I'm going to just wait till people get back in the chat. I apologize. I had got a phone call, but again, the ringer is off. So I don't know why it messed with the volume. But again, we got the card in the last reading that said shadow banned, blacklisted, zapped. They're doing certain things to your whatever it is that you do as far as income. Okay. I'm hearing somebody has something where they can send a signal to your phone, is what I just heard. LAP, ALP. That also means something. ALP. LAP is a trust fund. Short-term investment trust. Legal assistance program. Lesbian and proud. It also means that. LAPS, LAPS, stores the password of each computer's local administrator's account in Active Directory, secured in a confidential attribute in the computer's corresponding Active Directive objective. So somebody has local administrative password solutions. They have your password saved through a program. A letter of protection. What is a letter of protection in California? So something could be going on with California. LOP. I know we don't have an O here, but personal injury letter of protection. Loan against property. Lapse means a local area of play with a minimum activity zone of 100 square meters set within a buffet zone of a minimum of 400. Legal assistance program. Local access point. So I told you they have something where they can zap your phone. So it has to be this local access point. Lawyers of prosperity. Lower attaining pupils. The area lap means the area between the knees and the hips of a person who is sitting down. Lasting power of an attorney. Acting as an attorney. LPA. LPA could be significant. A power attorney could have been used in something. NCLAP. Loan against property. Lasting power of attorney is a legal document that lets you appoint a personal care decisions. Would you get it back in short term? What the fuck? Hold on. So they could have used the LAP, they could have used the LPA on you. A lasting power of attorney is a legal document that lets you appoint someone to make decisions for you. You can use a lasting power of attorney to plan for when you no longer have capability to make your own decisions, and to make sure that these decisions are handled by someone you trust. This includes decisions for money and finances, property, future health care, future personal care, and welfare. There's a two type of lasting point power of attorney for health care decisions. Out. Like, can y'all hear me still? Can y'all hear me? Because I just got another fucking call. Mental capability. Mental. So they try to say that you were not mentally able to handle your funds. Somebody did this in your family. So you could name someone like a partner, a family member, or a friend, or a professional. So there's a lawyer that's going down for this too. Can y'all hear me still? Okay. So they used a lab, and then they used an attorney to do it. Claiming or collecting benefits. Can we just talk? Mm, mm, mm. These people getting ready to get caught up, bro, in a major way. This shit is ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. They out of there. I don't give a fuck who it is. If it's my own family that's involved with it, that go all the way down to my kids. They going to jail. I don't give a fuck what they how mentally. I ain't nothing's wrong with my mental. They ain't never just been around a real motherfucking sidekick, and that's their fault for pulling the motherfucking cards that way. So that's their issue. These people getting caught up. I'm not giving showing nobody no compassion, no nothing. You know what the fuck you did, and you out of there, bro. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You played that move, you gotta choose what you gotta deal with the consequences. But they could have been saying, I know the thing went off. So where did it say? Where do y'all remember where I was when I was because I was mentioning Arkansas. Sarah Huckabee has to do with the Arkansas thing. So they said you were pushing drugs from Arkansas, Louisiana, New Mexico, Arizona, Texas. Okay. They could have used Europe as far as a continent or continent or a country that was overseas. They were saying you were pushing. I saw Iowa as well. What else did I see? Idaho, the South, the whole South. They said you was pushing drugs. Okay. There's attorneys that's involved in this. There was a trust that was involved in this. There's again power attorneys that was written because they said you was mentally unstable. Okay, So you got PI, you got a private investigator that's involved in this. So you got PIJLZRPA, okay? RPA could be significant. RPA got to do with a loan, right? Ain't that a percentage of a loan? RPA. RPA, it's so how they got you shadow man. RPA is robotic process of auto automatic. So they it's like a it says robots and bots software used. So it's with RPA is a software used to create software robots or bots that can learn and mimic and then execute rules based business processes. Healthcare, so somebody in the healthcare was involved in this. So a call center could have been involved in this. Credit card application, so a credit card company could have been involved in this. A scheduling system could have been involved in this. They really don't want me to put out these messages. So let's just say if you worked for a corporation or a company that was a call center, in order to affect your numbers, they used an RPA system to slow down your money. PIR, that's rest in peace, but of course. No, PIR. What's a PIR? Portland International Raceway. So Portland could have been somewhere they said you was selling drugs to. PIR is a sensor, allows you to sense motion, almost always used to detect whether a human is moving in or out of a sensor range. A PIR sensor. PIR is a term of respect for a head of religious group, the Muslims, especially in Pakistan. Wow, and very various other areas of Middle East. A religious instructor. Public interest registry. Program information report. They said you was pushing drugs out of Pakistan. That's why I said you big shit, bro. You must got a lot of motherfucking money in these Freemason banks. Black Wall Street ain't got shit on you. For them to sit there and go that far to sit there and try to pin shit on you, it says Muslim. Oh my goodness. It says PIR, definition and meaning. It says the meaning of I can't even say this shit. PIR is a Muslim spiritual guide or saint in India or Pakistan. Wow. Wow. Protein coding genes, obsessive compulsive personality disorder. These motherfuckers got caught up. This shit is crazy. They out of there, bro. They didn't think, they underestimated your ass for real. They did. They underestimated you. They underestimated you. ZLR is what I just heard. ZLR. What is a ZLR? There go to Iowa. ZLR initiation. Des Moines, Iowa. Call of Duty. It's also involved in Call of Duty. ZLR stands for Asian American, and Pacific Islander Community Against Hate. Black Lives Matter. ZLR stands for solidarity with black communities. ZLR is also involved with a Chevrolet Corvette and Chevrolet Camaro. Dane County zoning and land regulation community. ZLR is also music on SoundCloud. ZLRA. Somebody's name could be ZLRA. That's a name. ZLR.com has been connecting our visitors with providers of ancient cultures, enlightenment and healing crystals, and many other related services for nearly what? It's a website, ZLRA. Oh, it went away. So they shut down the website. This shit is stupid. These people are foolish. They messed up their life. But again, it was already written. So PIJLZRPA. So you got RJ, JR, JP, PJ, L. Shit, I'm LAR. Shit, I'm almost spelling out my name. You got PP, PIP. What is that? PIP? What is it called? What is them loans called? What was them loans called that the government was giving to people? That could be significant for somebody. AJ is here. LA could be significant. Los Angeles, PP loan. Yeah, they could have something with a PP loan could be significant. Um, PPA loan, that's a loan too. PPA loan, somebody could have did something like that too. IRZ, I just heard IRZ. IRZ is an engineering and consulting, is a global leader in, so they're an engineer company. Republic of Cross-Border Children's Abduction. SAHA Airlines. It's considered as IRZ. It's a it's an airlines. It's a flighting. So they could have said you was pushing through that airline. What the fuck? It's German, so it has to do with Germans. The German Foundation of International Legal Corporation, IRZ, was established as a registered association in May in 1992. Aircrafts. It's an aircraft. Bro, this blows my mind, bro. These motherfuckers is stupid. They are stupid. Oh my goodness. So a lot of these initials stands for certain things that they said that you were associated with and the things that they possibly did underneath your name as well. Again, these Muslims have pulled across the whole world to do a lot of things. And the Muslims is a big part of this because they know that you have ancient old money because you come from an ancient bloodline that was trying to set you up so you wouldn't have your stash, which also changes the whole outward look on all the lies that they covered up when it comes to our identity as well. So these people went above their means to try to set you up, and they use bosses, they use lawyers, they use, gang affiliated people, the mafia, the cartel, they used, engineers that was all involved in this. This shit is ridiculous, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy. And family members. Make sure you like, subscribe. You Still Minds by Young Blue is playing in the background. Politicians was involved in this. Okay. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Wow, bro, that shit came out. ZLR, right? A ZLR. That's what I said. ZLR. Wow. 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 Possibly even some of your masculines. Wow. Politicians. I said politics. Wow. These motherfuckers is caught up. They underestimated you for real. They thought they won. They thought they won. It all falls down. It all falls down. So you got the color white could be significant. It says no support. So you could have got no support from somebody that was white. I'm just going to say it like that. Or again, whatever that stands for, where it says Black Lives Matter with Asians and Asian Americans and what was it? Pacific Islanders. I don't know. Something is significant when it comes to that. So it says jump man, them boys is up to something. So somebody's been up to something. A group of men was up to something. The Muslims could definitely be significant. It says give it to you just how you like it. So somebody wants to give it to you just like how you like it. About to ask you out on a date. So somebody wants to ask you out on a date. It says friend and family member hurt divine masculine. So there was a friend and family member that hurt your masculine. Failed magic attempt. So the magic they were trying to put on you was, it failed. A waxer. So a waxer could be involved in a certain situation, or you could be getting ready to go see a waxer. Total silence. So there's total silence. It says nephew-in-law. So somebody's nephew-in-law was involved in a certain situation. It says clowning. So this person could have been clowning, or there was certain people that was clowning on you because they thought they won. It says divine masculine knows that the karmic is two-faced. So your masculine knows that the karmic is two-faced. Somebody is nervous as fuck. Restaurant. So there could be a restaurant and a club promoter that could be nervous as hell because they are realizing that they got caught up. It says this person knows he/she missed. Okay, this person knows he/she messed up y'all's friendship. So whoever this person is, they know they messed up their friendship with you. Mother is doing magic on divine feminine, divine masculine. So somebody's mama or your mom could have been doing magic on your you and your masculine. But again, it said the magic failed, right? It said magic failed. Wherever that card is. Yeah, failed magic attempt. It says, I owe you an apology. So somebody owes you an apology. The karmic is playing dirty. So this karmic was playing dirty. It says, do some research. So somebody needs to do some research, or you need to do some research. It says divine masculine is catching the karmic in lies. And that's the reason why he knows this karmic is two-faced. It wants to know if this is real. So somebody wants to know if this is real. They've been questioning if y'all's relationship is real or if this is fake shit. It says a masculine is about to take a trip. So there's a masculine that's about to take a trip. It says I was hurt by a Scorpio. So Scorpio just came off by Moneybags Yo. So somebody was hurt by a Scorpio, or you could have been hurt by a Scorpio. It says a politician's wife/girlfriend. So there's a politician's wife/girlfriend that was involved in something. It says his family knows he truly loves you and you make him happy. So this masculine that's getting ready to take a trip towards you, they family members know that this masculine loves you. And it says friend and family members hurt divine masculine. It says try new things. So your ancestor wants you to try new things. Georgia, they could have said you was pushing drugs in Georgia too, or y'all could be getting ready to take a trip from Georgia. There could be a masculine that's leaving Georgia and taking a trip towards you. I don't know. Or it could be a politician's wife that's from the state of Georgia. That could be significant. Didn't want people to see their childish ways, or somebody's name could be Georgia and they didn't want people to see their childish ways. A straight man, so you could be involved with a straight man, or you could be a straight man that's watching this. It says a straight man didn't want people to see their childish ways. It says didn't know that you was an undercover warrior. So remember that warrior card came out in the last reading that they cut off. They did not know that you was an undercover warrior, and that's the reason why these people is getting caught up. Chrysler, somebody could drive a Chrysler car. It says masculine thought things could get better with the karmic. So this masculine thought that things could get better with this karmic, and it turned out not. Yale University is involved in this as well. Walking away to come towards you, action and movement. So your masculine is walking away from other people to come towards you. A Chevrolet Corvette could be significant in a certain situation. XLR. Okay, and it says, I chose her, divine feminine. So this masculine could have chose this karmic, but he realizing that things are not getting better with this karmic, because this karmic is two-faced, even two-faced when it comes to him. Tombstone playing by Rod Wave is playing in the background. Finally. Okay, so let's mix these around without anything falling. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got some that hit the ground, so let me fix these. Okay, so we have last name Penn, Booker, President Biden, Mariah Carey, Chase. So Chase Bank could be involved in a certain situation, and Roderica. Okay, so we have Monette. We have Thomas, Nina, Melanie, Wyatt, Alonda, Mailman, La Festi, Ronald, Manning, Rich, J-Day, Megan the Stallion, Megan, Javon, Root, Pete, 2 M's back-to-back, 3 M's back-to-back. Somebody is in Serpent King, Serpent Queen energy. Tawala, Cornell, Earl, Collins, 2 C's back-to-back, Quintero, Molly, Dorian, Waynika, Chambliss, Gaucher, Theo, Takara, Lamont, Adrian, Gucci Man, Roderick, Delantic Davis, Deetra, Jerry, Brashana, Justine, Marquel, Terrence. So these could be people that said that you was pushing drugs. Ahmad, Edward, Boar, Felipe, Willow, Tammy, Lucinio, Khadijah, Barney, Hub, Mac, Apatomac, Groves, Costa, Ashton Kutcher, 2 A's back-to-back, Joel Austin, Goliath, Chris O'Yakalahome, Lions, Dale, Presley, Tiffany, Atasca, and Maryland. So you have club promoter, nephew-in-law, give it to you just like how you like it. Divine Masculine knows that the karmic is two-faced, about to ask you out on a date, walking away to come towards you, action and movement. Masculine thought things would get better with the karmic. I chose her, Divine Feminine. Didn't know that you was an undercover warrior. Didn't want people to see their childishness. Georgia, try new things. A politician's wife / girlfriend. I owe you an apology. White, Jumpman, these boys are up to something. Total silence. Friend and family member hurt Divine Masculine. Wants to know if this is real. Do some research. Failed magic attempt. Chrysler, straight man. His family know he truly loves you and you make him happy. I was hurt by a Scorpio. The karmic is playing dirty. This person knows he / she messed up y'all's friendship. Clowning. A masculine is about to take a trip. Divine Masculine is catching the karmic in lies. Mother is doing magic on Divine Feminine / Divine Masculine. Yale University. Nervous. Chevrolet Corvette. Restaurant. Waxer. And no support. So these people don't got no support. All their support from the spiritual realm has just been cut off, is what I'm hearing. So I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Make sure you thumbs up the video. The link of the first video is in the bottom of the, at the top of the comments. Love y'all and y'all be safe.